Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Check 37. Check 37. Joker.
Now here's Mahomes rolling to his left.
Bang, 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 bang.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Check. Alert flare.
Mahomes now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Yellow. Shift.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1.
Here we go. Hey, rip list. Check hot route. Hot.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Easy. Watch the twist. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Sort of interesting going with a draw play there. Do you like that call?
I don't, but it would be a lot more powerful coming from me if I'd said it before the play actually happened, if I had first guessed it. But look, a draw in that situation, heavy risk reward. If he walks in, it looks like a great call, doesn't it?
Yeah, instead brings up a tough 4th down. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
On second down, it's Harris, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with Harris, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 11 now, Roethlisberger. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
53. Show that bench release and go.
Now Roethlisberger. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Out to his left. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Again, it's Harris on second down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. He'll buy some time right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground. You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. I'm going to come back to you. Easy. Back to you.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. Throw left side complete. That's Washington. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Check. 53's Mike. I'm going to run you over. Whirl. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Defense wins championships, baby.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Cameron Sutton.
And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to float this one deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw pulled in by Robinson here. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Williams is going to have the 1st down and a little more. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think?
He's got a man, complete. Woo! And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards.
And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 77 yards. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes flushed out right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The big loss on first down leads to a tricky second down, 18 yards to go. And going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Tight down. There you go.
Edwards-Helaire. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. They will try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Roethlisberger will throw. And that is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mike, 53.
Roethlisberger. It's brought in by Harris. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Running right through him. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Harris going to get it again on second down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with a football. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away.
It's caught inside the 25.
Come on, bring it, baby.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second.
I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I just got 20, I'm running on empty. This mobile that came from my money is silly. I feel it envy, not trying to be friendly. It is what it is, if you want me, come get me. Whenever you ready, no, I keep it steady. Yeah, I get the W, throw the confetti. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We bout that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready. I'm ready for more. Whole squad in the field, yeah, we tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. If you looking for me, you know where to find me. I leave you dusted, I leave you behind me. I flip the switch from 0 to 90. If you do too much, I'ma do the almighty. You know I got it, you know I'm a legend. You know I'm the one, I do not come in second. Please do not